Hello everyone, I'm your boy Bemboy, and today I'm going to be showing off all the features plus a few secrets inside the Call of Duty World War II headquarters. So the first thing the game will tell you to go do when you're a new player is go to the mail menu and collect your payroll. This menu also showcases where your beta helmets will be when and if you participated in the private and public betas. The payroll is something called armory credits. It gives you about 200 every, I think, 4 hours or 5, and you can do a lot of stuff with armory credits. That'll be explained in a little bit. Next up is the firing range. In the firing range, there are 3 firing sequences. I don't have footage of all of them, but there are 3, and 2 of the 3 are near impossible to do while playing solo. They kind of go in order from like stupid easy to impossible to do solo. Me and my friend Nathan actually attempted to do the 3rd firing sequence, and it took us probably about 2 straight hours of using MG15s with extended mags to actually get it, but we finally got it. I did record it, but the footage got corrupted and lost, and I was really upset about it. The next thing is the Quartermaster. The Quartermaster is where you go to get COD points and contract challenges that cost armory credits to do. Here you can also find the collections menu. The collections allow you to obtain epic weapons and uniforms without having to get them in sapply drips. Next are the daily challenges that you pick up from Major Howard over there. These are basically just like the contracts with different rewards and stuff, only they don't have time limits. And they don't cost armory credits. There are ones that end up refreshing daily and ones that refresh weekly. The dailies refresh every day at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the weeklies refresh on Monday at presumably 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, next is the theater. Now, I can't actually show you what's in there because PS4 doesn't allow me to film that menu for some reason. Probably for, like, copyright things with MLG and Call of Duty and stuff. But don't worry, we'll be back in the theater in a bit. Now onto the emblem creator. Here's where you obviously create emblems. Now, they're taking forever to implement it, but you can also upload the emblem. I'm not exactly sure how it works for obvious reasons, but I'm guessing it'll work like Halo file share type of thing. If you guys remember like the older Halos, how they had file share. I think Halo 5 might have it, but it's like really stupid now. The next thing is store streak training. Not much going on here. You basically just go up into the tower, which by the way, it refreshes you into a new lobby, so you completely leave your party, so don't do it. And then you get to use free score streaks against bots. Sounds great, executed boringly. Next is the War, Domination, and Team Deathmatch leaderboards. Those are pretty self-explanatory. They're just leaderboards for those 3 things. Across the dirt road from that is the R&R area, where for exactly 10 armory credits each, you can play retro Activision games. Cool. There's not really a reason to buy them or play them. I mean, if you want to play a game, technically you're already playing a game, and there's other activities around the fucking HQ and the actual multiplayer itself. So, next to that in the basement is the Zombies access point. So you can go down there and you can play zombies. Again, this will take you out of multiplayer and into the zombies menus. So again, it will disband your party. Outside of that, in like this little cart thing, is the gunsmith. Here's where you can prestige your guns, mainly. That's the only thing you can do right now. But on top of that, you will eventually, whenever they decide to add it, be able to edit paint jobs on your guns. So if you remember paint jobs from Black Ops 3, where you could kind of create a section of your gun in like a custom camo or put whatever you want on it, that's probably what's gonna end up happening. Nobody really knows when that'll come out, but I might revisit that area when it comes out. So I might showcase the weapon camo customization thing later on if you guys want me to after it comes out. I'm just hoping that it's not an Infinite Warfare thing where it's completely locked behind a coming soon until, like, and we don't have to wait another 5 fucking months to do it. Third to last thing in the HQ is the division prestige. This is pretty self-explanatory. When you get your division up to level 4, or technically level 5, because once you get it to level 4, you have to fill up the XP bar again, so technically level 5. Once you get it up to level 5, then you can prestige your division, and it'll give you those guns and stuff. I talked about that in the World War II After World War II video. Right next to that is the Overlook, with the General, who basically offers prestige to you. If you aren't eligible to prestige, a douchey bouncer keeps you out. And me and my friends have experimented with this. Like, I'm eligible to prestige, my friend is not. And we had a little bit of fun with the bouncer, and it turns out that if you are eligible for prestige, you literally just walk through him. Like, you can technically stand inside of him on other players' screens. It's really weird. Last but certainly not least are the gridiron balls. Now, you have to go through some jump spots ranging from easy to hard, just like the firing sequences in the firing range. And you have to be really good at parkour to get them. I'm going to let that play in the background while I wrap up this video. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next activity. Bye-bye.